drop in the ocean. I'm reaching your love in you.
Korean cinema has been on fire when it comes to action. The fight choreography, emotional depth, and brutal pacing, it all hits different. If you're into stories that throw punches with meaning, this list is for you. Here are 10 Korean action movies that deserve a spot on your watch list. Number 10, No Tears for the Dead. A hitman messes up. Bad. He accidentally kills a child during a job. Now he's supposed to clean up the mess by killing the kid's mother. But when he sees her mourning, he freezes. Instead of finishing the job, he hesitates. And just like that, the hunter becomes the hunted. His own people come after him, and the rest is an all-out war for survival. This one's packed with hard-hitting action and a lead character who actually feels the weight of what he's done. It's messy, moody, and violent, but there's heart in it. IMDb rating, 6.7. Number 9, The Witch, Part 1, The Subversion. At first glance, Jaeyoon looks like a regular high school girl, but she's hiding something big. Turns out she escaped from a secret lab where they turned her into a weapon. One wrong move, and her past catches up fast. The first half keeps things slow and mysterious. Then it flips the switch. The second half is absolute chaos. Blood, superpowers, and some of the wildest fight scenes you'll see. If you like stylish violence with a sci-fi twist, this one delivers. IMDb rating, 7.1. Number 8, Time to Hunt. Set in a grim future where the economy's collapsed and people are just trying to survive, this story follows Jun Seok and his crew. Fresh out of prison, he wants a way out of the struggle. So they plan a big score, hit an illegal gambling den loaded with cash. At first it works, then they realize they've robbed the wrong people. A silent, terrifying hitman is sent after them, and there's no hiding. He doesn't talk much, but when he shows up, things get real.
The girls with their nails done now.
The tension stays high, and the feeling of being hunted doesn't let up. IMDb rating, 6.3. Number 7, The Divine Move. Imagine a revenge thriller where the main theme isn't guns or gangs, it's the game of Go. Weird concept, but it works. Tae-sok, a pro-Go player, gets framed for his brother's murder after getting involved in a gambling ring. He goes to prison, comes out years later, and decides to burn the whole thing down. The action feels strategic, like every punch is part of a bigger plan. It's gritty, violent, and surprisingly smart. You won't look at board games the same after this. IMDb rating, 6.6. Number 6, Fabricated City. Kwon Yu is just a gamer with no job and no big plans. Then out of nowhere, he's framed for a murder he didn't commit. One second he's playing online with friends, the next he's locked up in prison with no idea how it happened. He escapes, of course, and goes full-on vigilante with the help of his gaming crew. What follows is a fast-paced dive into digital surveillance, corruption, and payback. Some moments are over the top, but the action scenes are tight and creative. Think, hackers meet street brawls. IMDb rating, 6.8. Number 5. The suspect, Ji Dong-chol, used to be a top agent in North Korea until his own people betrayed him. Now he's in South Korea, chasing the people who killed his family, but then he's framed, again, for another murder. No one believes him, and now everyone's trying to take him down. What follows is a non-stop chase, from rooftops to alleys to moving cars. The camera work is shaky, but adds to the raw, in-your-face feel. If you're into man-on-the-run thrillers with spy elements, this one checks the boxes. IMDb rating, 6.8. Number 4. The Childe. Marco's a struggling boxer from the Philippines with Korean roots. He heads to Korea to find his rich father, hoping for a better life. But what he walks into is something else entirely. No welcome, no family hugs, just people trying to kill him. There's one hitman in particular, smiling while he's chasing Marco like it's a game. It's creepy and stylish at the same time. The whole thing moves fast, with a neon noir vibe that keeps it sharp. Twists hit hard, and you never quite know who to trust. IMDb rating, 6.8. Number 3. The roundup detective Ma Seok-do is the kind of cop who breaks jaws before asking questions. 4 years after cleaning up Seoul, he's sent to Vietnam to bring back a criminal. Sounds routine, until it turns into a bloodbath involving kidnappings, murders, and a sadistic killer who targets tourists. The story keeps it simple, but Ma Seok-do's charisma and the brutal action carry everything. He doesn't just arrest people, he levels them. If you want bone-breaking, crowd-pleasing action with a side of dry humor, this one's a solid pick. IMDb rating 7.0, number 2. The Villainess. Suk-hee is a trained killer with a history full of trauma. After she gets caught by South Korean intel, they give her an offer. Work for them for 10 years and walk free. She agrees, starts a new life, but the past doesn't stay buried for long. Old enemies resurface, and she's thrown back into chaos. The action is relentless and creatively shot.
I think the girls with their nails done now.
The opening scene is a first-person knife fight that drops you right into the madness, and there's a motorcycle sword fight later that's just insane. It's emotional, bloody, and unpredictable. IMDb rating 6.6, number 1. The Man from Nowhere. Tae-sik runs a pawn shop. Keeps to himself. Only person he talks to is a little girl next door. When she's kidnapped by a gang involved in organ trafficking, he doesn't stay quiet anymore. Turns out he's ex-special forces, and he's not here to play. What starts as a rescue mission turns into full-on vengeance. The action is tight, especially the knife fights, clean, brutal, and realistic. But it's the emotional core that hits hardest. This isn't just a revenge story, it's about loss, redemption, and what people do when they've got nothing left. IMDb rating 7.7.